Hey all, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Amatyakaraka Planet, okay? So we have already talked about Amatyakaraka Planet. In this video, we'll talk about Amatyakaraka, okay? Why Amatyakaraka is so much important, and not only in other aspects, but for career path, okay? To determine your career path, to know Amatyakaraka Planet, it is very important. Why? Because see, Atmakarka represents your soul purpose. Okay, what is your soul? If we want to know about a person's personality, if we want to know about what a person actually feels, okay, we need to see the planet, which is the Atmakarka. Okay, Atmakarka will tell about all the desires, the nakshatra in which Atmakarka planet is placed. The house where it's placed will tell about the soul's purpose, how much strong the person's soul is, what is the aura of the person. Okay, if Atmakarka planet is strong, the person is a very influential personality, no matter what kind of life they live, but they always follow their principles, they always follow their dharma, they are very nice human beings, they are aligned to their soul. Okay, if Atmakarka planet becomes weak in the chart, then in that case you are not aligned with your soul. Okay, you are not aligned. See, every human being in this world is good, no matter the person is criminal, the person is what. Okay, it is just because they come in this world and they forget that they are souls and they consider themselves as human. When a soul takes birth as an animal, the animal considers itself as an animal only, not as human or not as soul. Okay, same way, when humans they take birth in the form of human, like I mean to say, when soul takes birth in the form of human body, we all start considering ourselves as human beings, but that is not true. Okay, every person is a soul only, and this truth cannot be denied. We are just living in the illusion. Okay, so Atmakarka planet tells about how much you are aligned with your soul's purpose. Okay, so if it is in the first house, Atmakarka, you are very much aligned with your soul's purpose, and you will, if you are not, then you will be aligned later in your life. Okay, now Amatyakaraka planet is the planet that takes you towards your path of soul's purpose. Okay, everyone takes birth in this world for a particular soul's purpose. Okay, there are many master souls, spirit guides, and different kinds of souls that take birth. Okay, and the souls that are coming from animal life. So that's why Amatyakaraka planet tells about how are you going to get your soul's purpose. If Amatyakaraka is weak, you will have to face a lot of obstacles, troubles, and hindrance in your path towards going towards your moksha part. Okay, now see, everyone's moksha, in which life it will happen, is pre-decided. Okay, and many souls will have to take birth again and again and again, because now it is not a time for them to attain moksha. Like, if you come into astrology, if you come into spirituality, then it is time for you to get moksha. But normal people, when they live normal life, they still have to go through the process. Okay, even if someone is older than you, it doesn't matter. If they are not aligned with their soul's purpose, if they consider this material world to be everything, then how they are aligned with their soul's purpose? It's not their spiritual journey. Okay, and whatever happens, they are not going to go forward in their spiritual journey, because this birth is not for the spiritual journey of the native. Okay, Many people, they are too much into the desires, materialistic desires. Become this, I want to become that, and I want to go here, there. What is the meaning of all this? Okay, I remember a person who just had one small dream. He wanted to go abroad. Okay, he wanted to travel, and like his last desire when he was dying was this only. Now what is the meaning of this desire? I want to travel. Okay, these all desires shows that your soul is not aligned with you, the divine. Okay, you are creating the desires that are pointless. I'm not saying that you should not have desires. Obviously you should have, but you are so much deeply attached to that desire that when you are dying, you are only thinking about that desire, and then in next birth what will happen? Your whole life is going to be dependent upon that desire only. You don't know, but whatever the soul thinks at the time of death, it plays a very important role for deciding what kind of life the person is going to have later. Okay, now coming back to the topic, Amatyakaraka planet tells about your soul's purpose, like how you're going to achieve. For example, my Amatyakaraka is Venus, which is placed in the Gemini sign, which represents communication. Okay, Venus represents something that we do for hobby, something that is creative. Okay, so I am not able to go in the scientific field or where I have to follow the rules. Okay, I always want to be in the creative field where I can enjoy. Okay, so that's why I'm communicating here. I also try to go in the beauty field. I also try to go, but my Venus is in the Ardra, and that's why. And in D9 chart I have Ketu in the first house, so I was not able to go in that field, and it didn't give me even pleasure. When I make videos, when I do astrology, it gives me immense pleasure. Okay, because that is my soul's purpose, helping other people. Okay, you should do a particular work that helps other people, or at least you contribute in changing the world. Okay, that should be your soul's purpose, not these all other things. Okay, now you have to also see the placement of this Amatyakaraka in the D9 chart, which will also tell you very clearly about what will be your path towards moksha or towards your soul's purpose. Okay, for example, my Venus is placed with Moon in the 9th house, in the Purva Bhadra Nakshatra, in the Aquarius sign. Again, Aquarius sign is about dealing with the group. Aquarius sign is about helping people. Okay, it is a very humanitarian sign. It is about helping people, contributing for people. That's why it is the Multrikon sign of Saturn, where Saturn feels at home, and Saturn's job is to serve people. So that is why what I am doing here. Okay, and it is in the 9th house, which shows the whole world. Okay, where people from different places, they can watch the video because it is available for everyone out there. Now any planet can be your Amatyakaraka. I will make a detailed video on that. Okay, for example, Mars is your Amatyakaraka. Okay, so Mars is a planet that represents courage. Mars is your blood. Mars is your strength. Mars makes you impatient, and Mars decides if you have the courage to take risk, because it rules the Scorpio sign. Okay, so if Mars is your Amatyakaraka, then courage is very important for you in your life. Mars represents weapons, surgeries, engineering, and many things. Okay, so basically what it represents is that whatever you do in your life, that will be related to Mars. You may be working on machinery or construction or something like that. So that willpower, that strength of Mars basically will be your path towards your soul's purpose. Okay, So no matter what, you will have to be very courageous. If Saturn, for example, is your Amatyakaraka, then patience is very important for you. Discipline, bringing discipline in your life, taking decisions after thinking, after analyzing the things. Okay, not taking decisions just like that only. If Sun is your Amatyakaraka, then it shows that you will have to become a leader. You will have to lead. You will have to consider yourself a king first. Okay, you will have to bring that confidence in yourself. Okay, you will have to follow dharma. Sun is a very dharmic planet. Okay, Sun is a planet that never ever does wrong. Okay, Sun is really a very dharmic planet. So if Sun is your Amatyakaraka, you need to follow dharma. You need to follow a right path. Okay, your ethics and principles. So this is what it shows. Mercury can show communication, and interacting with people can be your that path towards soul's purpose. So Amatyakaraka tells about path towards soul's purpose. Okay, what is going to take you, and see that position in the Navamsha as well, not only in the birth chart. In the Navamsha will exactly tell you what is happening. And one more thing I want to tell you is that basically Navamsha gets activated since your birth. Okay, it is not like it is not fully activated, but still the planetary positions that are there in the basically ascendant of the Navamsha chart. Ascendant of the Navamsha chart is always with you. The placement of the ascendant lord of the Navamsha chart and the ascendant, the planets in the ascendant, it is always with you since birth. If I talk about myself, then I have been like a Ketu person since birth. I love to be lonely, and loneliness never hurts me. Even I love to be staying alone, even without anyone at my home. I really enjoy loneliness. I really feel very much uncomfortable when I am with people around me. Even if I go with my friends, they say like what type of person I am. I never talk. I'm only busy in my own life. So I just don't care about the society. I'm just in my lonely spiritual world, and that is very important if you want to go towards moksha, because the more and more you will and come in this social life, you won't be able to understand your soul. So you should always be with the people, with the stuffs in your life that align you to your soul's purpose. Okay, if you because our surroundings are very important. Okay, what we see, what we hear, it decides our personality. If you want to be if you want to progress in spirituality, you need to first change your surrounding. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to go in this spiritual field. Okay, so to understand your soul's purpose, you need to first look at your Atmakaraka planet. Okay, and what will take you towards that purpose, you have to see from your Amatyakaraka. Okay, for example, if Mars is your Atmakaraka and Venus is your Amatyakaraka, so see first where Mars is placed. Even if we don't see the sign, it shows that your soul's purpose is to become strong, is to become independent, is to fight for yourself, is to fight for the right cause. Okay, is to never give up, is to become very strong and to believe in yourself. Okay, to make the world understand that what you are, to develop confidence within you, to become like a real soldier, a fighter, and save people, help people, and never give up. Okay, helping people and see the lords and see the houses is ruling. Okay, and if Venus is your Amatyakaraka, so what it shows that um, love love will take you towards the path of moksha or towards your soul's purpose. Okay, creativity will take you, and here Mars actually represents fighting, but you don't have to fight because Amatyakaraka becomes um, Venus. So here you have to show courage. You have to bring courage in yourself to fulfill your dreams, to that confidence, that strength, and never giving up spirit for whatever your dream is. Okay, so this is the way we understand. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.